Hey kids, this is Ivan. How you doing? I had to laugh a little bit. I'm doing blog posts again this year for RPG A Day 2019, as well as doing YouTube videos. And I didn't really read mine that I wrote yesterday very well. I've been using the voice to text feature on my iPad, which is great, but it did result in some rather unique words in that. So this time, I'm going to try to proofread it a little bit better before I put it out there because I had to correct things in the middle of the day today when I finally read it. So, oh, geez, I didn't mean to say that. So kind of funny. But I will link the blog post at the end of this video, or in the description of this video, because I might go into different directions every single day. Maybe not. Maybe I will. I could be a little bit snarky and say, well, things can't be very unique. They're either unique or they're not. Or there's something I heard a long time ago where a guy said he did something pretty cool, and somebody asked him, well, can you do that again? And he said, well, no, I can do something similar. And that's kind of the direction that I thought about when I thought of the word unique. We have all these things that happen in games, and very often we do things that are similar, but there are these moments of alchemy where, we're never going to get these people together again, or, this game group only exists here. These people are only here. We have these moments that we end up creating or that end up emerging that nobody planned. And even though other people are doing something similar, we have these moments. And they can range from the hysterical to the poignant. There's that unique moment when Cervantes opens the door and gets killed, entering into the dungeon, that very first moment. There's that unique moment when Dr. Hans Fleischer, kills his own simulacrum that he created himself, and it's kind of horrifying. There are those moments where Philippe Moreau, just out of nowhere, you know, decides that he is going to say, to this man, I'm not going to bow before you. I'm a king's musketeer. I'll only bow before the king and before God, and turns his back on the man holding a gun on him. These moments that just kind of emerged. The moment when, let's see, Seb's character, whose name is escaping me right at this moment, killed the werewolf that killed his son. And we're just kind of standing there in horror as that happened. Jean-Marie, that's who it was. And it was this very poignant moment. So when it comes to things being unique, at least in role-playing games, that's one of those things that keeps me coming back because you never know what is going to happen. We have this group of people together. It's not going to be assembled together on this night any other time. We're not going to play this particular session of this particular game ever again. And moments are going to happen that we're never going to get to experience again. We can do things similar, but we have these unique moments, these ones that stand out, that we'll remember, in many cases for years to come, and still go back and think about these sometimes, or talk to each other, and yeah, I remember that. That was pretty cool. That was unique. The end. Yeah, I want to end the broadcast for crying out loud.